New Zealand captain Kane Williamson. Kane, obviously not the ideal most start that you would have liked. Where do you think New Zealand faltered?
Yeah, I mean, it is very disappointing that we were quite optimistic at the halfway stage. A lot of thought went into what we might come up against on the surface against a very good Pakistani side, and it was sort of true, and it all came to fruition in terms of it was going to be really tough. And I thought there was some good decision making. We're maybe a boundary or two away from being above par, but at halfway stage we were very optimistic that we could make life quite difficult, as it proved to be. And those low scoring affairs, they're a game of very small margins, and unfortunately we couldn't quite nail things towards the back end. But at the same time, there was so much good in that game from our side. But we're up against a very strong side in Pakistan, and credit to them today. They were outstanding.
We noticed a special tactic from New Zealand bowlers, that is especially bowling right at the body or maybe just middle and leg stump line to a lot of Pakistan batters. Was that a very conscious strategy, or was it just not the day for the bowlers?
Yeah, I thought they were outstanding for 80% of the game, and we wanted to bowl as straight as possible. The wicket was keeping very low, and it was quite clear as soon as we missed our length, that was when there was some value for your shots, but as soon as you were on it, it was very difficult. So, like I say, quite tough to swallow. We were going into that second half looking forward to getting into the fight, and unfortunately it didn't go away today. But like I say, it was a very strong Pakistan side, and certainly the ones to watch.
There'll also be another very close game which is going to be watched, and you will be up against India. Obviously a quick turnaround. What is going to be your process and alongside the team in the dressing room and the chat outside?
Yeah, it's like I say, a game of very small margins, and we go to a different venue, obviously, against a different team, and that of India, a very strong side. And for us, we do have a few days, so we'll have those conversations and plan accordingly. But there is a lot of good, I think, to take from this, a lot of good decision making, but unfortunately in these low scoring games, the margins are very fine, and today it didn't go our way. But it's the way it goes, and we'll pick ourselves up and look forward to the next challenge.
We look forward to New Zealand coming up with a challenge. Thanks very much.